Hello guys, good evening. So welcome back to today's class, which is day 9 of our graphics design tutorial. And today I'll be teaching you guys gradients, how to use gradients, how to create gradients and texture. So the first one we're going to be doing is hop on to our browser to locate our Photopea website and start our editing. So we'll go there. You know how this whiteboard came about. To go click on Instagram, click on create. The first one we're going to be doing when creating this is when creating a gradient is to have a shape. Then we click on the shape icon, which is the rectangle stuff down there, and we'll start with create. We just put it on the screen and start drawing. So this is us creating a shape. Yes, this is just us finish creating a shape. So the next one we're going to do is we want to make that shape round. So what do? We click on that thing I just circled now. You see it, that thing, this line stuff there. So we'll click on it, and you see this RL something. That is we just want to make it, make the edge have a rounded curve. So what do? We add the amount of curve we want it to be. We just type in 20. So we just type in 20, and then we tap the opposite side of it. So then everything automatically becomes 20. So that is how we did it. Then we just tap on anywhere that is not on that place, and lo and behold, everything has become around a rounded edge, or what would I call it? As you can see now, you see that there are two tiny dots there because of it is a tiny dot. I think that is used to adjust it. So for us to create, we've done the first part, which is creating a shape. But the next thing we want to do is create the gradients on that shape. So what do you think we are going to be doing? We will make sure that our the layer is the shape is selected. Then make sure that the shape is selected in our layer, and the icon for that shape is tagged, is open, like it is active. So when we make it active, we click on fill. Sorry, it is a little bit faster. We'll click on fill. Then after we click on fill, you see that fill type where there is X, this, that is where we're going to, where there is fill. You see that color that is black and white, that's where we're going to type, and that place I circled earlier on, that is where we'll start to change the color of the gradient in case we want to change it. And here where I am circling now, sorry I'm a little bit slower, here where I am circling now is where if you want to probably change the color of the gradient we want to use. So once we tap on it, once you see this custom is going to appear, and this second cycle I circled down will also appear. Then we'll tap on it. After we tap on it, this is where we are going to use to change the color to whichever color we want to use. So the color, you see now I'm dragging it. We are currently on the red. That's why you are seeing basically red. So if you want to change it to another color based on just the one you are seeing on the right, you just drag, you just tap on any color you want, you just tap on it. So I think I will be going with purple. So then we start dragging the circle to the point where we want the color to be. So we'll put it there where we want it to be. We'll just leave it. I wanted the color to be a very dark purple. That's why you see I'm taking it closer to the black. So boom, you see it. You see we've done it. It is now a purple, a reddish, a blackish purple. Sorry, with the gradient on my. Then we'll go to the other side. Click on this white, see the white small box there, we click on it, then this custom stuff is going to appear for the second side, not the same side, or the second side of it, the one closest to it. Then we'll click on that white stuff to change the color also. So once we tap on it, this is going to come out. Then I decided to use a lighter color for it, a lighter purple, so that it will give that blend. To give that blend for me. So when I was done with it, this is what it looked like. This is what the result. Make sure you always tap on OK. This is what my result look like, because if you not tap on OK, it will not show. So basically, gradient is just like two colors that you mix together in it, that just show a flow of how dark to light or light to dark. That is majorly what gradient is about. So don't let anybody tell you gradients. This is how to create gradient. So let's not assume we want to add texture, just something to make it look more good. So we'll go to our browser, we type texture, search for it. Then after we search for it, we'll go to images under Google. And after we go to, sorry, this thing is unnecessary though. So we'll just tap on images. So you see there are different types of texture here. Remember what I told you guys in the previous class, download image that has a lighter size so that it will be easier for you to download. When we are creating mockup, if you see the hell we went through, it was not good though. So sorry, I am telling you guys story. What I basically did here, I searched for pattern texture and this brought this out. Then I clicked on blue designs. This is where I got this and tapped on the download. Tapped on this pattern I'm using now. Just tap and hold, and downloaded it. Then it downloaded to my phone. So the next thing I was going to do is go to my Photopea website. Then it's time to bring it in to this place. So go there, tap on open and place. Note it is open and place, and to take us to our file browser, and it is the latest thing that was downloaded. And boom, it has landed. Then the next one we're going to do is what, upscale it or rescale, or to just make it big. That's what we're going to do. We keep making it big till it contains the whole size of that white background. You see, if probably it was photo, if you notice, the thing is a little bit blurry, a little bit, it has lost its quality. If it is Photoshop 2026, I think there is a setting there that you can, make the it is called pixel, make the pixel so that to come back to it being sharp, something like that. But we are stick with what we have, because so that is it. So that is it for this. So the next thing we are going to be doing is what, let's do the shape also. Let's rescale the shape. You see, the reason why it is not in the front is because this texture is above it, so we can still edit it from there, from it even it being at the back. So we upscale or rescale or resize it also to make sure that it covers the white background. And if we off the texture, you see this is how it looks like. So it will not look as if okay and we are doing voodoo. No, this is how it is. So the next thing we are going to do, which was what I was taught, was to let's reduce the opacity. So in reducing the opacity, we click on layer, click on fill. Either you click on fill to reduce it, or you click on opacity, normal opacity. So the next we did was change this 100 to 50%. Let's see how the fill is going to do. You see it's reduced the stuff a little bit. It reduced the I don't know if you notice now, the coloring and everything a little bit. Reduce it a little bit. I went back again, said okay, let me change it to 20 because it's not giving me what I want. And the moment you see now that purple box, now despite the fact that it's still at the back, but that purple stuff is still affecting it. It's still showing that okay, something did there. Then I think the next thing I did was I offed it to see, okay, I offed the gradients now to show you how it will look like. So then I came back to on it back to show you that it's just a simple design. So as you can see, I just come back here, then I changed it to 30. I changed the fill to 30 so that I'll see how how good it is. Then I on the shape, and by the time I on the shape, it was, trust me, it was nice. Let me know see it now. Can't you see it? Is it not looking sweet? Sister, is it not looking sweet and yummy? Isn't it looking sweet and good? So now the next thing we're going to be doing is we'll convert our texture to what, smart object. And I've told you guys how to convert it to smart object. You go to layers, look for smart object, tap on convert to smart object, and we're done. So the next thing we'll do is we'll add our blur, which is our filter. Go to filter, look for locate blur, and click on Gaussian blur, which is what I'm using now. So you remember, the higher you move the radius, the blurry it becomes. Then the lower it is, the lower blurry it becomes. Sorry my dear. Okay, so that is basically it. So currently now we can do the same thing, but if we want to change that texture now and bring in another texture and make sure our design remains the same, we can just go there, just like what I did in the last class. If you do not get it, you can go and watch it. I explained it there very well. So we can just go there, remove it and say okay, let's change the texture. It's not because it is a smart filter, that's why we can do it. But let's say now I did not do it. So let's say we changed. Sorry, let me tell you what I was doing here. So here now there was something I was taught during the lesson, which I did not understand, but I said let me do it. Let me know if you guys can help me in the comment section for me to understand it. So what I was taught here was we wanted to do something here, but you see this normal, so you see this blending option, I was not having it in my layers. This is how layers is meant to be. Yes, we have blending mode, so have opacity, but if you notice, my one did not have opacity, we just had only fill. So that I wanted to add opacity and this layer normal stuff to it. The next thing I did is I click on that place, I see the first place, that's three dots there. That's when I tapped on. Before, if you notice, normal was not there, so you just tap on it, then you check this blending option. You see now that I've unchecked it, you see this normal and the opacity has gone. Now I checked it back, they've come back. So I'm showing you guys this because I was taught something. What I circled is just what I explained before. If I want to change the picture, this was what I was taught today. I was taught to change the blending option to multiple, but please note the shape up must be on multiple, then the one below should be in normal, which was what you just saw in the video. Let's assume we want to change it. Okay, let's carry the shape up and carry the download, that's the texture, down. The shape now will change from normal to multiple, then the download, which is the texture, will change from multiple, which is, as you can see now, I'm changing it from normal here. This is for the shape now, change it to multiple. Then I go to the download, change it from multiple, as you can see, to normal. But guys, please, can you tell me what you noticed the difference between both of them? You can go back and watch, because me, I did not really see anything, I did not really understand it, sha. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Let me tell you guys, so that I don't know if you guys can say it and explain it to me, because all of us are learning together. I don't know if you have an experience in it before, you can tell me. I'll be very, very happy. So please, I want you to like, share, comment. It's not easy. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. I am really grateful. I am really good. I don't even know what I'm saying, but thank you very much for being to this part. So like, share, comment. I love you guys. Goodbye.